Ready to go? Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Gets under it and pops it up. Arise has it sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Throw to second, out there, and Luis Arise stands in.
The second baseman,
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And now the count is even. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. The pitch. Good eye right there. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he deals. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. And now 2 balls and a strike. Arise over at first with 1 away. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball 1. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. In there. And so now 1-2.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swinging.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Vermont back to work.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alex Vaughn.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. No score here in the second. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in San Diego. And now the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
The first baseman.
And here it comes. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The throw is wild and it gets away.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jake Cronenworth, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Harrison over to Turner for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Eric Haas digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it's even up. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Marsh running hard. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Now this is in the air down the line. Number 18 on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. And now Adam Duvall. Singy, Adam Duvall's a guy that's had a nice career, but 2021, the year that was kind of the signature year in his resume. The 1-0.
Well, most importantly, a World Series champion with the Atlanta Braves. First inning World Series Grand Slam. The swing he will never forget.
And now 2-1. Duvall split that season between Miami and Atlanta in 21. Ended up winning the Gold Glove, and he led the National League in runs batted in. Fought off foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Andrew Vaughn now. In the air, left field. Yastrzemski pulls that one down, and there's two down. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning. So the lineup flips over. Brandon Marsh getting ready to hit. Foul ball. 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. And that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Jose Azocar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Azocar patrolling center field, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Duvall puts it away, and there's one down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. At the plate, Luis Arraez. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Marsh running hard. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Trey Turner gloves it, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Trey Turner now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harper retired. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. To the right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
0-1.
Ball, no.
Hoskins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up right side. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Go ahead run on base. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. Hit hard. That gets through. Around third. Fires to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Next pitch is popped up. And he's safe at third as a run scores on the play. And now the DH, Andrew Vaughn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. Late with the swing there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Harper hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ohtani swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Real Muto hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Keston Hiura, and he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
0-2 now.
Ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 2 outs, runner at first. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Righty delivers. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hiura, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. In the air, right side of the infield. Arise makes the play, and there's 1 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh.
Number 16, Brandon Marsh.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one almost got him. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second and he's out. And a foul ball. He's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Eric Haas. The pitch. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Harrison tossed to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Azokar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Harper hustling after it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias will hit next. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him.
Ouch, that one got him.
Oh, that adds another runner, and now they've got one in scoring position. Looks like things are getting a little wobbly out there on the mound.
Marsh running hard. Squeezes it, and that is that. Top 6, leading off, Bryce Harper. Ryan Weathers taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. In the air, left side. Yastrzemski under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Up the middle. Stops it on a slide. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Trout. Nola back to work. And a swing and a miss. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. And there's one away.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2. And 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Keston Hiura up to hit now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. A wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Phillies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, no appeal. Now 2-0. And a big swing and a miss. Next pitch inside. And the count is 3-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Vaughn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Arias makes a nice running catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Harrison at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Duvall off of first with 2 away. Comebacker to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Jose Castillo takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now here is Brandon Marsh in the air to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Anderson with a relay home, safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Here's Turner now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitcher at this level just lose control like that. So it definitely raises some eyebrows. Plus, it's dangerous, so it's easy to get upset if you're the hitter in this spot.
And another ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Now number 46.
So now a pinch hitter, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Waste no time there. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Next one is off the play. Ball 2. Flores on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses way outside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. Now Bob Melvin going with a pinch hitter. Nelson Cruz. Good opportunity for him. First and second with nobody out. Foul ball there. First and second here, no outs.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
1-2 here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. And he dodges that fastball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Trying to move the runners over. And he grabs it foul. At the belt and fires. Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arraez. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Harrison. And that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. The pitch. Popped up. Anderson makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Luis Garcia on to pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a ball popped up. Arraez makes the play, and that ends the bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Tim Anderson.
Your attention, please. Now
Here comes a pitch. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's safe at first. Here's Trout. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. Kicks and fires. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That's back. And that ball is out of here. Shohei Ohtani the opposite way. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3. And now Keston Hiura. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Brogdon, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming to the booth, number 3.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Anthony Rendon. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And a foul ball. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Haas in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. He's under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And here is Jose Azocar. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Gira, the lead runner at second. Haas on at first with 2 down. And he makes the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Garcia, a 6'2 righty, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Adam Duvall at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Andrew Vaughn stands in for the Phillies. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And there he goes. Fly ball down the line. And the 0-2. Runner goes again. Bounced up the middle. Anderson. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. So bottom of the 9th. Now here is Luis Arias. The pitch. There's a strike. Up the middle, Turner. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a base hit up the middle.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The first baseman,
Gura in the box now. Take strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Quick feed to second for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our